finally made it to Morehead City. Reason I'm in North Carolina is I am writing an article for American Angler Magazine, and it's all about redfish. So while I know a lot about redfish around Charleston, I know pretty much nothing about redfish up and down the rest of the East Coast. And I was fortunate enough to get in touch with this guide, Captain John Mauser. I just found him online. I've never met this guy before. I just talked to him on the phone a couple times. I saw his website and it looked pretty awesome. So I gave him a call, and he was generous enough to take me out tomorrow morning and kind of just give me the skinnery, give me the skinny on his fishery around here. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's been a long day of driving. I left Charleston at like 2. I wanted to bring my boat up, but unfortunately it just isn't ready in time. So we're going to take his tomorrow morning, which is awesome. I think he's got like a Hell's Bay skiff, which should be pretty sweet. So just finishing uploading some footage, and just wanted to catch up with you guys, let you know where I was at, what I was doing, and why I was doing it. So that's the reason I'm here, and I'm looking forward to getting out on the water early tomorrow. I got to be at the boat launch at like 7, and I'm not really sure how far away it is. So need to find that out, finish up with this footage, get some sleep, and get up early to be on the water. Looking forward to going. So should be pretty awesome. And yeah, I obviously need to get some sleep because I'm just sitting here rambling. So everybody sleep tight. We'll see you early first thing tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. There's no sun out. I've got a 30-minute drive to get to the boat launch. Alright, so we're finally on it. Just getting on the water now. Captain John's been gracious enough to take us out on his awesome East Cape Tailing Tide charters. Make sure you check them out. I'll post the link below in the video for sure, so make sure you guys look into them. Not really sure where we're headed. We're at Shell Rock Landing, and what body of water is this?
This is just Intercoastal Waterway. We're behind Hamish Beach State Park. We're going to be heading a little bit south down towards New River Inlet.
Perfect. So New River Inlet, hoping to find some reds. Yeah, a little chilly, but it's supposed to warm up. So looking forward to a good day of fishing.
A lot of shallow areas, but at the same time have 2 or 3 deep holes that the fish can lay in at low tide. One, they're back here hiding from the dolphins, but at the same time, there's otters, there's ospreys, there's bald eagles back here. So at low tide, when most of the creek's 6 inches deep, if there's a couple spots that hold 2 foot of water that they can hide in, those are good spots to find these fish.
So just like back home, except slightly colder. We're just cruising these creeks looking for fish to be pushing. So John's on the pole here for a second, just to get us back here and let me get set up. And then once we start seeing some stuff, he's gonna hop in the front and see if we can drag some grass bass out.
Little pushes right in front of us. Very light.
All right, so we had to put the cameras away for a minute because we got a little rainstorm, but it's cleared off now, at least rain-wise. We still got a bunch of clouds, and we've seen a little bit of water moving, but not too much. So we're pulling out of this spot and gonna head on to the next one, see if we can find a few more. What are you gonna switch to?
I'm just going to go back to a purple and chartreuse clouser, just something to kind of show up in that darker water and help get it a foot or two down. I think they're sitting down on the bottom, and this will help get it in front of them.
Okay, well, that was not a bust. It was an awesome time. Captain John and I had an absolute blast, and he's amazing for taking me out and showing me around his fishery, which I've learned a ton about, and we saw a million fish, and none of them would bite for us. So that was a little disappointing, but still an awesome day, and always good to be out on the water learning about a new fishery and new ways to catch fish. So not sure what it was today. I mean, weather was a little rough earlier, and then it turned nice. We saw plenty of fish going through like the creeks and flats area where we were, but none of them were biting for some reason. Switched flies like a million times, but yeah, so it was a great time. Huge shout out to Captain John Mauser, Tailing Tide Charters. You guys check him out. He knows the area super well, and there's a million fish up here that he can put you on. So make sure to check him out. I'm going to link him down below in the description. But now it's time to drive back to Charleston. So yeah, 6 hours in the car, and then we'll be home.